Hello everyone, welcome back to One United in our daily transfer updates again. Thank you for joining, and if you are new viewers, you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and like the video. Please help us to grow. You can help us to grow. We are a new channel, United fan channel, so we hope you can support us. Okay, let's go to the daily updates today. Okay, it's about Sancho. It's 7th of August, and Sancho is not yet Manchester United player. So the so-called dream unveiling on the 7th of August, number 7 unveiling on 7th of August, looks like it's not gonna become a reality. So I think we're gonna have to accept that. But having said that, I'm still fully confident that he will become a United player, right? Because of all the sources, all the indications, looks like this is an eventuality. That it's only a matter of when, not if. And classic United, we're gonna take time doing dealings. So seems like we just have to be patient, like all of our dealings, like we have with Maguire, like Fernandez. So I think we have to accept the fact that this is just how United do their dealings, right? So pretty frustrated in that front, because I was hoping this is a new change, right? I was talking in our previous videos, a few previous videos, that quite positive with United this time around, with the sources saying that they are doing multiple dealings at one, and then there's a strong rumor that Sancho might be completed within this week or the week after, right? So I was saying that I'm really happy with the change of how we do business in terms of transfer, but seems like we are reverting to the usual pattern, right? So as of now, no signing yet. Even our marquee signing, Sancho, is not yet being completed, right? But there are still a few positive about that. Okay, firstly, I can confirm you that few of the sources have said that transfer podcast, one from MU Live, has stated that that is still in talks, still discussing the fee for Sancho, right? The fee for Sancho, personal term has been agreed. I think that has been said quite a few times, especially from Fabrizio Romano. And he also said that Fabrizio Romano also said that talks is ongoing again today between United and Dortmund. And in transfer podcast with Duncan Castle and Ian McGarry, they stated that here's the good thing. Dortmund has insisted in 110 million euros for United for Sancho, and they wanted a 80 million upfront fee. 80 million upfront fee. Sorry, they wanted 90 million upfront fee, with the rest paying over the next season. But unfortunately, United wanted to pay only 70 million euros, with the rest being next season. So that is the sticking point at this moment. United haggling over 10 million euros. Well, that again, classic United, right? Haggling over 10 million euros. But seems like Dortmund has reduced their asking price, because before we always said it was 120 million euros, but now they're reducing it to 110 million euros. So that makes Sancho just shy of 100 million pound, which I think is a good price, good fee for players of Sancho's stature, potential, and age. So I don't think United should haggle too much on the 10 million, because I think we're already getting him for a very fair price, 100 million. I think even Dembele, Felix has gone for much more than that, and I think Sancho is potentially can become a better player than those two. So I think this is a really good deal that we just begging to be completed. So I really hope United can close this as soon as possible and not haggling for over 10 million, right? Because it'd be really good if we can have Sancho sooner rather than later, especially for him to have time to gel with the squad and whatnot, right? So that's what I can update you on Jadon Sancho at this point. So basically, still status quo, right? Still status quo, except for the fact that the new info that we get, that now the asking price is reduced to 120 million euros. I'm sorry, 110 million euros from 120 million euros. So at least Dortmund is giving a reduction. I think that's what adds or United want, right? So they should really try and close this deal as soon as possible. But I'm still, like I said, I'm still fairly confident he will be a United player, because Jan Fortros has said that this transfer is too huge, too of a high profile to fail, right? Because if it fails, it doesn't look good on United, it doesn't look good on Dortmund, especially on United. So I think United will eventually pay. If Dortmund are still playing hardball, I think United will eventually follow what Dortmund wants and pay. And that is what been happening with United for the past seasons, right? Wan-Bissaka, Harry Maguire, Bruno Fernandes. We keep negotiating, haggling on here and there, end up we paying what the Sun Club wants in the first place. So hopefully this can be closed as soon as possible, and we see what happens next tomorrow. If there's any more updates, but the positive thing again, the numbers has been a bit more clear. Like I said, 110 and then 90 plus 20. That what Dortmund wants, and see whether United were willing to match or willing to oblige to that payment structure. Okay, that's about Jadon Sancho. And another thing that new things that developed today is that Le Sport from French, through the Sun, they report that United are apparently interested in former Everton midfielder Idrissa Gueye. So that's a very well rumor at this point. There's no other sources talking about that. So this just might be a normal rumors, transfer window rumors. But I think he can be a good player. Again, he's a solid player, especially midfielder, and we need depth in terms of the defensive midfield, covering for Matic and whatnot. And that CDM, I think that would be a really good option. Great, a really good squad play if we do go and get him. But at this point, there's not much much major updates or story talking about that, except for the Sport 10 Sport. I'm sorry. And then no real updates on Gabriel. The only updates that I can tell you that is that he is still, few clubs are still fighting over him, right? And Arsenal being one of them. So basically they said because Arsenal has come to the mix, so it makes it a bit difficult for United, right? Before this, seems like United are almost going to get him, but since Arsenal get into the mix, so yes, make things more complicated. So that's on from Gabriel. And lastly, it's not a United transfer news per se, but something interesting that might be related to United, because apparently Sheffield United has been reported to bids for Bournemouth goalkeeper, right? Aaron Ramsdale, right? For a fee of £12 million. So that's quite a high fee for Sheffield United to pay or to go and get a goalkeeper to be a backup or a squad player, right? Considering Dean Henderson is their first choice. So the thinking is that if they are willing to spend £12 million on a goalkeeper, the idea or the theory here is that he might be the first choice or the main goalkeeper for them to go and get. So then the question now is, what's going to happen to to Henderson? Is there anything more? Is there something that we don't know? Maybe United are calling back Henderson. So far, there's no real news or updates in terms of that from other sources except from Sky Sport. But Sky Sport has been quite reliable. I mean, they maybe not be accurate 100% most of the time, but whatever they say usually have some weight or have some backstory behind it. So there might be a movement from United with regards to Henderson, right? So we just have to wait and see if there's any more updates on that tomorrow, right? Because I think this it would not be that it would not be impossible if that 12 million and Aaron Ramsdale is for him to challenge Dean Henderson, or for Bournemouth to be prepared if Henderson were to leave next season. But it's a bit odd for them to bid as high or go for a first choice goalkeeper, whereas they can look for a backup goalkeeper if they wanna strengthen the squad, right? And then maybe next season then look up for a replacement for Henderson if Henderson does leave, right? So something interesting for us to keep it posted. I will check it out. I will, of course, post it and keep you guys updated on that one. So basically, that's all the updates I have today. it's not much too much update on United transfer today, right? So I'm gonna see you guys more again. So if you like please hit the like button, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and click the bell button so you guys can be notified for our latest content. We really appreciate the support, since we are a new fan channel. So what a fan channel without the fans, so we really appreciate the support. Right, thank you guys, see you again tomorrow, bye.